Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the AdventureCast here once again.
And we are doing factions.
Yeah, factions, and that's EJ Wolfie. He's pretty cool. He was like the first person in our faction. Yeah, he's pretty boss. He's a really nice friend.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so this is our faction base. We've been playing factions for like about a week or so, and we actually have a pretty good faction. We have about like 13 people. We originally had 9, but then we originally had 3. Me, Pappy M, and EJ Wolfie, and then we added some more people, and then it just kind of grew from there.
Yeah, people invited people, except some people we couldn't trust.
Yeah, like a couple of days ago. I'm not gonna say their names, but I'll get into that story later. So yeah, so this is our faction base. These are community chests. This is like the main room area. This is the chicken farm that we have going. Pretty nice. And this is our furnace room. Only I'm pretty sure nobody even uses that. They just use their own furnace, but that's okay. And this is like the main hall area. This is where like the main people's like houses are. Like my room and Pappy M's room, and like, yeah. That's EJ Wolfie's room.
Wait, I thought his room was downstairs.
I think he moved, but that's okay. I think he wanted to be like in the main living quarters. This is like the living quarters. This is where like all the new people kind of are. And yeah, just like the new people who just got onto the thing. This is my room, private quarters. Do not enter without permission. It's fairly simple. Nothing really going on. Oh, bye Enderlag. And Enderlag's also on our thing. Oh yeah, our faction's called Adventures. Get it? Because it's like AdventureCast and Adventures. Get it? That's so funny.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. These doors are really weird. Like, I close them and then it opens back again, so I have to like double click it for it to stay.
And guys, just saying, we challenge you to do factions and see if you guys can raid us.
What are you saying? No! That's a bad idea. Don't come and raid us. Actually do it, because we're really good at PvP.
I know.
All of the people on our faction, okay, especially Josh Bigman and Andrew P, they are so good at PvP. Oh, these are the rules. All of this, you cannot light the door with whatever material. Respect other people's rooms. If you've been trustworthy, we'll promote you to officer, so then you can access all the chests. Newcomers can go on community chests. Basically, this whole base is claimed, so I kind of have to take down that sign that says that they can go on the community chest, because this is all claimed. We have so much power that we can claim, like, everything. We can claim this entire island that we're on, but I'm not going to show you where we are, because that would just kind of give away our thing. EJ!
Oh, and also another thing, and if you guys try not to get raided by us, because we raided this really good faction. So for all our newcomers, if they don't have anything, we have like a bunch of gear just for them.
So yeah, these are all just basically all the rooms. They the people in our faction just kind of what's it called? Oh, I can't speak. They basically just design it themselves. They customize their rooms. See, there's materials outlining the room, so they can do whatever material they want.
Oh no, a zombie! Oh, I got it. Okay.
So yeah. But yeah, our faction is pretty good at PvP, but we just need to get more materials, because usually, okay, we haven't found any diamonds that I know of, like just in our branch mine, but we get diamond gear from like the people that we kill. I don't know, like sometimes we give it back to them because like they ask for it, but sometimes they just like log off right away once we kill them, so we're like, okay, I guess I'm gonna keep your stuff.
Sometimes I just kill them and log off so they can't ask for more gear.
That's so mean. Okay, anyway.
Oh, by the way, the person that was really annoying that Beccadillo will probably talk about, he wanted his sword back. Like,
Really? He did?
But I don't think we gave him his sword back because I forgot what
I'll tell you guys a story while I'm getting this wheat. So what happened was there was this person that I probably won't say the name of, because that might be like kind of sending him hate if you guys ever go on the server, which I will leave the server link in the description. But for now, I'll just talk about the story. So, in many faction servers, there's a difference between being a member of a faction and being able to touch or like access chests and break blocks in the claimed area of the faction. And this server, it's called an officer. I'm not sure if it's called officers in other servers too, because this is the only server we've ever played on. But basically, if we ever invite somebody on the server, we have them be an officer. I mean, we have them be just a regular member until we feel that they're trustworthy to be an officer. Because once they're an officer, they can break the chests and like access chests and break blocks. But we'll know that they've been trustworthy since then, or like so they can do that.
I think I'm gonna be going to raid, and when I raid, I usually don't talk. So yeah.
Okay.
But we need to look for some really
Okay,
good
I'm telling a story. Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so yeah, this guy that I'm assuming it's a guy because his Minecraft username was kind of
It had a
guyish.
guy name.
Yeah. So
I think the guy.
so he was saying oh, I will or he was like, can I be on your faction? And we were like, okay, sure. And then we were like, come to the home, right? And then but he would never come. And then we were like, why aren't you coming? And he said he wants to be an officer first. And he said he won't come to the faction home until he's an officer. So we were like, that's kind of suspicious. Like, we're like, why would you be an officer if, like, you know, like, if we promoted you to an officer, so that means you could come to the base and basically just destroy everything, pretty much. So we were, so me and Andrew P 2004, we were talking about that. And we use like the whisper chat, only it's like that command where you it's /tell and their username, and then you write a message that basically sends them to like a direct chat, and nobody else can read the chat. So me and Andrew P and even Awesome Lucas, we were saying, no, I don't think he's to be trusted and stuff. So we decided that like we had a plan, and it was gonna be that we were gonna allow him to come to the base as a member. We were saying, here's like blank, what his name would be. Here, so and so. You can come to the base for now, but we'll promote you to an officer once you come. And then we were like, come on. And then he would say, no, I want to be an officer first. And then me and Andrew P, we were like, no, let's just show you around. So we can show you around so you make sure that you like the base, right? And you want to stay in the faction. He was like, no, are you going to promote me to an officer yet? So we were like, no. So I kicked him from the thing because I was afraid that he would like sell our coordinates or something.
We found out that he did sell coordinates. He was selling coordinates to people for like $500.
I don't know. I don't believe that because they would have come by now. So that makes me think that they were just teasing us.
No, he was selling them from other bases that he
Okay.
was kicked off of.
Oh, okay. So, well, he never even came to our base, so how would he know the coordinates?
Exactly. That's why he wanted to be officer, so he could get things from it, and then have other people come to raid it. So then.
Yeah. Okay. So, and then what happened was we kicked him off, right? And then Josh Bigman, he was like, I'll challenge you to a PvP, and the guy, he had full diamond, and it was like all enchanted, and yeah, it was like really good, right? And he had like an enchanted sword, enchanted bow, and like basically everybody in our faction, they only have iron or gold armor. We mostly get the gold armor from bases that we raid, and we'll mostly get the armor from bases that we raid, but we've never come across diamonds or like diamond armor in bases that we have raided. So now some of us have diamond gear from like the people that we've killed because they never asked for it back. But sorry, something funny is happening. Sorry, my dog is being really weird. Okay, so okay, so basically what so Josh Bigman was like, okay, I'll challenge you to like PvP 1v1, and we were like, no, Josh, stop, you're gonna like get yourself killed. So we like all came, everybody who was like on the faction or like in the like online at the time that was in the faction. It was like me, Pappy M, Awesome Lucas, Andrew P, Josh Bigman. I think it was like us, and maybe Enderlag was on for a little bit. So we all kind of were going to go watch the fight, but we really weren't gonna watch. We were kind of just gonna like jump in and like do like a mosh pit only on the guy though. So it was so we were all planning it, and then some people from the guy's faction that he was actually on. So I'm glad that I kicked him off because he was actually part of another faction, but he just didn't like he wasn't a part of it. He like left the faction so he could trick us. So he was in that faction, and some of the people from that faction came to help him. And so Josh Bigman was like so and so from that faction team because we were in the war zone, and in the war zone you can hit anyone.
Oh yeah, one of the guys, I killed him from that faction, and then he said, "Give me my stuff back or I'll hack." And then and so I just disconnected so he wouldn't hack.
Yeah. Okay. So and then Josh Bigman was like so and so from the other team, and we were like, Josh, what are you doing? No. And then, well, I'm assuming his name is Josh because his username is Josh Bigman 99. But okay. And then he did it in the whisper chat to me because I'm like the leader, I guess. I'm assuming he might have said it to other people like in the chat, but he said it to me. He was like, just go with it. So I started telling whisper and like whispering in the chat to everybody else that was there, like just go with Josh's plan, because like I'm a pretty fast typer, so I just did that really fast. And so I had practice later, like, and then after like 30 minutes, the guy still wouldn't go down. He has diamond armor, and all of us, we only have like iron armor, right? So we were like, you chicken, like you're a coward, because he never went into the war zone, and like it was only Josh Bigman in the war zone, and then we were all kind of waiting at the top.
Oh yeah, and he would, cause on the war zone somehow he could like do a, I don't know, like thing, like where he could glitch the game and hit us.
Yeah. So basically, there's like this spawn, right? And it's like 2 blocks up, so you can't get back onto the spawn. The spawn is like the peaceful area. Once you jump off the spawn, it's the war zone, and like that's where you can even hit people in your faction. Like you can it's just like all PvP, right? So but at the end of the so he would like shift click on the side of the spawn, and he would like start hitting us down below, and we were like, what the heck, you coward, like come down and fight like a man and stuff. And I had practice, so I had to go. And what the heck, this map, people, oh my goodness. Ugh. I'm kind of against having a really big faction because like basically all of our supplies have gone like missing. Like, I don't know, it's really weird. But yeah, so I had practice, so I had to go, but I heard when I came back from practice, I asked Pappy M, did you guys kill him? And he said, yeah, somebody hit him off the platform, so they all like killed him. So I was like, that's really, like, I'm glad, because he was like such a bully.
I got to have his bow and arrow.
Yeah, I heard that they split the armor, right? Didn't Awesome Lucas get the armor? Or no, who got the armor?
Awesome Lucas got the armor.
Okay. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I was like proud of them because they all accomplished that. But yeah, so far we've only raided like 2 bases.
But they were like really good bases.
Yeah, and they weren't even protected. So like so we just kind of like we just went in their chests and stuff. We didn't even have to like blow things up, which is good because we don't have a big supply of TNT anyway.
EJ Wolfie, one time I found a diamond shovel in one of the bases, and then he called it his demon shovel.
Yeah, we call EJ Wolfie the Almighty King. Well, we used to, we still do, but because in his room he whoa, you giving me a potion of strength? Thanks, and a lava bucket. Thanks, EJ Wolfie, you're awesome. So in his room he had a on top of the doors of each room we have a sign, and each sign like has our name on it, so like it shows whose room is, or like which like is which, you know. So yeah, on his we put EJ Wolfie the Almighty King. But yeah, see, here is like just our factions. There's about 69 factions, but this is like who was basically on right now. So far we have 4 people online, 4 out of 13. Demacia is an enemy faction, I believe. I believe that's what the red means, and then the purple means truce, I think. I want to say.
We have to remember to either untruce people or make so the truce just doesn't hate us because, yeah.
I'd rather be an enemy faction with somebody than a truce faction, because in the truce faction, we're pretty sure that they can break our stuff and like access chests. So, and obviously that they wouldn't do that just because they're friends. They do that so they can steal things. So,
What time is it?
I don't know. Okay. But yeah, so that's basically how it's been going. So the order of which we got people was EJ Wolfie, the Sea Kids. Then I want to say we got Enderlag, then Awesome Lucas, then Andrew P 2004, Josh Bigman, and then Catapult, then like Evan O'Connor, and we got like a whole bunch of other people. So much that I can't even say their names because I didn't even invite most of them on the server. Like other people invited them, but it's fine. Or like, I mean, invite them on the faction. Other people invited them on the faction, but it's fine as long as they like aren't hacking and stuff. Bye, EJ Wolfie.
BBs!
Bye, everybody. This has been episode 1 of Factions.